Welcome to Words of Science. Today's word is Angiosperm. Most of the plant life in the world belongs to the primitive Pterophyta, which are mainly sea plants. The most advanced plants, and those most familiar to us, are the land-dwelling spermatophytes. These have roots, leaves, flowers, fruits, seeds, all the things we usually think of in connection with plants. In fact, the Greek sperma means seed, while phyton means plant, so that the spermatophytes are seed plants, as opposed to pterophytes and certain of the more primitive land plants such as mosses and ferns, which do not produce seeds. The spermatophytes include, first, the gymnosperms. In these plants, the ovule, that is the object which will, after pollination, become the seed, the word being derived from a Latin form ovulum, meaning little egg, is exposed on the surface of the organ that forms it. The Greek gymnos means naked, so a gymnosperm is a naked seed plant. The gymnosperms include the various evergreens with their needle-shaped leaves that are not shed in the fall, and their woody fruit, called cones because they are often conical in shape. The remaining spermatophytes are the angiosperms, from the Greek angion, meaning vessel, because the ovules, when formed, are enclosed in a vessel called the ovary, from the Latin ovum, meaning egg, into which the pollen must penetrate to achieve pollination. All the common flowering plants and deciduous trees belong in this group. A deciduous tree is one that sheds its leaves in the fall, from the Latin de, meaning down, and cadere, meaning to fall. The leaves fall down. When the seed develops, the first tiny leaves to appear lie in a small hollow in the seed. They are called cotyledons, a Greek word meaning a cup-shaped hollow, from cotyl, a kind of cup used by the Greeks. The angiosperms are divided into two groups, depending on whether they possess one cotyledon or two. The MONOCOTYLEDONS, the Greek monos means alone or solitary, include all the grains and grasses as well as some flowers such as lilies and orchids. Most angiosperms, however, have two such leaves and are DICOTYLEDONS, the Greek word di meaning, of course, twice. And now it's time for a quiz. Question number 1. What is the name for the most advanced plants that are land-dwelling? Question number 2. What does the Greek word gymnos mean? And finally, question number 3. What is the name for angiosperms which have two leaves?